And hello everyone, and welcome to episode 567, part 548 of the live stream. Biggie022, and my partner in crime, Cabiness.
Hello.
You know what, Gab? I was actually questioning and saying, like, will this be the third week straight that we were going to stream on a Monday? Because we almost had a theme going. But we're back on Monday today. Thank goodness. Because I said, how interesting we'd have three. Alright, so, yes, as you're seeing on screen, we are on Street Fighter 6. Let me rephrase that. The demo of Street Fighter 6. You really thought if we had this game like a month early? You wish. But, we're like the rest of you. We'll wait like another month till the game comes out. I think like 5 weeks. So, right now we're just gonna showcase the demo. Technically, I've already done the video of its entirety on my channel already. In Cab's case, she's gonna do it on the stream here. So just Cab will mess around with the World Tour part of it, and she'll create her character. I don't know how this works. She's technically already played this already, but
yeah, technically I've already seen all of this, or most of it.
So we'll see if, well, at least on the stream, really she'll know if you have to create your character again, or she'll be able to continue with her.
No. I have to do that part.
Yeah. So if you want to see how the World Tour portion of it, then go watch on Cab's channel. As for me, I've already done the whole entirety of the video, so you can look on my channel. So in this case, I'm just gonna mess around with the fighting rounds. And since I know we only have Ryu and Luke to mess around with, but I could kind of prepare and get used to Street Fighter 6 until the game comes out in a few weeks. And I guess I could say thoughts of this little build of this so far. Also, more discussions. Well, I'll let Cab lead to this portion of it, which this just brought to my attention for it live. So, a bit of a throwback for those who know your cartoons back in the day. Apparently there was a trailer, which I wasn't aware of, for Tiny Toons University. So, Cab will talk to that portion of it. And we will talk together on our Tekken discussion, as Lili has been revealed yesterday. And any other discussions on our minds. So, yeah. Before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. As I see your thumbnail, I would have thought you would have added the Tiny Toons into this and Street Fighter in your custom thumbnail. But I can't do everything. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is Biggie085, and my partner's is at Cabinopedia. Okay. Cab, if you want to go ahead and begin, you can go ahead. I'll follow too early.
I thought we were gonna start with Lili, but alright.
No, I mean, in game. I mean, what you was about to do, you could start. I mean, if you want to start the World Tour immediately.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna let this play out because I already know what happens here.
Oh, you're in the.
Strength, might, the power to fight.
Yeah, now I'm getting to the discussion portion. All right. So you want to start with Lili first?
Sure.
So I was gonna say if you want to get the Tiny Toons portion out of the way, you can go ahead.
You had already said most of it. The trailer out, it will be out. The show itself will be out in the fall of this year, and it's a reboot.
I hear you, man.
And apparently, this one, Babs and Buster are actually related.
If you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it.
You there, see?
What?
I didn't hear you.
I I said in this one, Babs and Buster are related.
Okay, because you slightly cut off.
Yes. Hello?
I was watching on my channel. This is the menu.
Oh.
This is really officially once the game comes out. I'm getting back to the discussion. So yeah, can't do arcade yet. Apparently it will have a story. You can do practice, which have tutorials in the game, characters guides, versus extreme battles, and of course online.
Kids, take a breather.
Which thank God they have custom rooms and they go up to 16 characters. And I think this game will be also on PC and the Xbox side.
I'm Luke, the coach around you.
So hopefully, we'll have to see how this works down the road. If we can get the band back together. Hopefully running the streets. But we will see. I think I'll do practice. Alright, so I guess we can move on to the next portion of discussion, which will be
Body size and your
Lili.
are all factors in a fight.
So yeah, and actually I'll be honest,
men and women fight on equal footing.
you know what, my brain just kind of felt short because I wasn't aware that Tekken had a thing going over the weekend. And I said it was probably nothing, and then I didn't thought about it and say, oh right, if there's anything Tekken related with tournaments, maybe we'll get a trailer. Which I wasn't really thinking about that, to be honest. But we did get one, because the latest Tekken tournament they had actually took place in France.
Well, you can look over the details.
And what Tekken character we know who is from France? Excuse me. But apparently we forgot about, of course, Lili. So, Lili was revealed yesterday, unexpectedly. And,
And?
Sorry. I'm doing my controls. Okay. Before I continue, sorry. So I know in the characters guides, in the Street Fighter portion of it, with your characters, they give you good detail. So, for those who are into fighting games for the first time, or new to Street Fighter, they did a good job. And uh-oh. And I hope the internet doesn't screw things up, because this happened before. So I got that message popped up. So yeah, they'll let you know how to play Ryu, how to do special moves, etc. So basically Street Fighter 101. Basically the fundamentals, or those who are long veterans are just getting back to Street Fighter, or just those who are new, this kind of helps out, which is nice. Alright, so back to Lili. So a little bit of back in time and some facts. So, Lili, who debuted in the series in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, the updated version of Tekken 5. Of course, she joined at the time the likes of Sergei Dragunov and the return of Armor King, who we learned later in the series it was more than one. She's pretty much of the, the royal spoiled brat type of character.
Tekken's version of Street Fighter's Karen.
There you go. This is Karen was actually the original. So, she's once again back, and apparently, because I get out of the way, because Harad actually said this when he introduced Lili back to this. Love her design, and apparently, the artist I forgot who. I gotta find him on Twitter, because they didn't mention the person who did her design. And we're kind of flattered too, because the person who actually did it, their design, they actually, they have my name, technically. Well, the last name.
And before we continue, because I see comments. Hi, ADF, who says Nocturne Beach at the end of Maribia at last. Nocturne. Oh. Surfs Up, Alex, and Luna.
I can't find the person's name. But just note that they well, I think their last name was technically my first name. Who actually was the person who created Lili's current design, which looks nice. Lili's playstyle, more annoying as ever. I know most people can't stand her. But
I got to say, she is like super acrobatic.
Yes. Shoot. I don't know if you will watch, but we'll watch after. You should watch Izzy's thoughts of it. He said, this nightmare's return with her craziness. So yeah, I just saw most of her familiars are still there. I looked closely on detail on her super, so nothing out of the ordinary. But apparently, she dances with her opponents now. Is her super?
Yes.
I mean, her rage art. Now, here's a fun fact, which I guess we all just learned pretty much just yesterday. I was not expecting that, Lili would be a cat person. I think she calls it, Salt, I think?
Yep. Salt the cat.
Now, here's the funny thing. I don't know if you saw her outro. The cat, like, it didn't want to be there. I said, like, why are you hugging me? If you look closely at the cat's expression after her victory thing, it's like the cat saying, like, why are you doing this? But yeah, most of her familiar normals there. She does have some new stuff. I see a few familiars, but it kind of like switch, like, instead of like of an ending that she normally does with one of her moves, it switches now. So that's an interesting. Now I admit, Lili was actually one of the newcomers that I wanted to learn on when Star Resurrection came. So it would have been her, then Dragunov, then Armor King in that particular order of to use. And of course, the intro or mid intro. Apparently, her and Asuka still has some I guess unfinished business.
I don't even know how that started outside of like the typical. They just literally crashed into each other.
It's a rivalry thing. Just like I said, Street Fighter pretty much have Karen and Sakura. So.
And Idiot says the second one is what I should have said. Oh, got it.
Now, there's something else until I find it. Wait, give me a minute. Well, anyway, as far as design-wise, Lili looks exactly the same.
She does, but she also looks a little older. But they all do. They're all looking a little older.
Yeah. I mean, you know, hair-wise and everything else.
I know. I'm just saying, like, she still looks appropriately older, too.
Yeah. Also, as far as the little intro they did together, that is a reference. So, for those who play Tekken Tag 2... No, let me rephrase it. or watched the I guess one of the Tekken Tag 2's trailers back then, their reference is basically off of that. So it will be interesting this time around, I guess, what Lili and Asuka are up to.
Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
So right now, we got the women's roster of up to 5 right now. So right now we have Nina, Jun, Xiaoyu, Asuka, and now Lili. Actually, someone was asking, the roster is at, the female roster is at 5. Someone actually said, who will be next? Well, who will be the next female to be confirmed? Actually, you'll probably be happy about this too. And it's not confirmed because of, for those who do know Selena Vega, when someone had commented this or posted this on Twitter, say like who they be the next female character, someone actually said, her answer, she says, Safina, question mark.
She needs to come back, like, for real. Like, whether I like her or not, like, her whole story is kind of important, so she kind of has to come back.
Yeah. Try to do anything else. And I'm reading random comments on about most people saying about with Lili. For example, with her and Asuka's interaction, apparently one person says, if they don't kiss in Tekken 8, I'm going to be so mad. Also, there were some people who were kind of, I guess triggered, I'll just say triggered, between, before, Lili's rage art kind of starts, that she kind of choked up Asuka. And I'm just saying, like, y'all are some sick people. And mostly they're trying to think and saying, like, I wish Lili would do that to me. Like, something like that. Once again, y'all are some sick people. I think that's it on the news with Lili, because it's not too much. At least what I saw. But, what about you, C? I know I said the majority of it, but your thoughts? What do you like, or what you don't like after seeing the trailer of, with Lili?
I mean, there's really not much to say with her, because out of all the trailers that they dropped so far, she's the only one who's been, like, what changed? Like, she seems exactly the same.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, like I said earlier, yes, she does look the same, but she does look a little older, as they all do. But it was like a cool trailer, but at the same time, it was kind of like, okay, and she doesn't really seem all that different. Outside of, she's a little bit more acrobatic.
Yeah.
And ADF says, this diamond ring doesn't shine for me anymore. Let's try hearing Sonic singing this Gary Lewis song.
Okay, so someone says, I'm reading on random on Twitter, apparently we got 5 girls right now for Tekken confirmed. So apparently he says this person want these females in for Tekken 8. And apparently he wants Safina, Kumimitsu, Elisa, Christy, Lydia, Anna, and for some reason Lucky Chloe. I think out of that whole group, I think Elise is given.
Yes.
Well, you need Anna, because I mean, I know Anna missed technically one game, which was Tekken 4. So it would be weird if she missed this one. There's still a conspiracy still with Lucky Chloe. Should she return? In my opinion, no. Kubimitsu, I'll say yes, giving her a return, you know, since she's the second. And like I said with Safina, it does have a mystery still. If you remember what did happen with Mademoiselle. And it would be of a wait. Well, like I said, if they brought Leroy back, then I think it's given too that Lydia should be back. I mean, she is the Prime Minister. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything to add? Lily still.
Nope, I think that's actually pretty much it.
Now, what about, well, in her case, story-wise? I'm pretty sure definitely given something between her and Asuka.
And that's pretty much what her story is.
Alright. Alright, for those who are watching, let me get out the tutorial or the character guides. Let me do some matches.
Okay. Let me hear those vocal cords.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, hey, good.
I'm coming out swinging.
So you can turn the commentary off in this game. You know, they have the special commentaries in there, for those who are wondering.
Hope you're getting.
Bring it.
No sense holding back now.
I'm coming out.
I'm coming for you. I won't pull my punches.
Let's get to it.
I won't pull my punches.
Can't forget
forget your name either. That's important.
Their face expression on the screen, which is with D-pad.
All right, give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird. Cool. You do what you gotta do.
That's how you do it.
Be sure to take care of the places that can't be seen too.
There we go.
Okay, so at least some of the well, this would read you anyway. Doing the super arts a little bit easier than usual. I'll see in the later run with the other characters. 'Cause I know those like Zingy, for example, have to be quarter-wise. Remotely is a little more easier. They even show you how to do it with modern controls, but I am playing with classic.
Well, I have to say, in terms of customizations, this is for once not the ugliest version of me.
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke.
Why did?
We'll just okay then. Hope
I
you're
think I
ready to
popped
begin.
in at a bad timing. Cause
First, let's go over the basics.
let me look the other way.
Let's have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run, whatever gets you here.
Oh,
Yes.
What? Too
I
easy?
didn't know I had to push the
Hey,
button
it
to
was still an
start
important
the
first step.
tutorial.
Journey of 1,000 miles and all that. Anyway, moving right along. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them? I want you to pass through every last one, and then make your way back to me. Sound good?
By the way, for those who saw my character on my on mines, I won't be using
Right
that.
on.
I was just testing and messing
Looks like
around.
you've got the hang of things.
I probably will redo this one too.
I just
Right to it.
well, for me, I just got
Tell me how
lazy
you are with your
when I did
fists.
mines.
Also, who's not to say that they won't have more custom options in the actual game?
Yeah.
Complete!
That's it.
Oops.
Complete!
Good. Good. Okay.
Hey, Max did a video recent. I could be. I think it was him, but someone did a video based on Street Fighter said, I guess, their thoughts of the music for Street Fighter 6.
Nice work.
I kind of wish they would have. Like, it kind of feels like a Third Strike, but I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more like Third Strike.
Kind of boring, right?
Like, I get the theme here. They're trying to do like the urban hip hop thing.
That's how the
Right.
basics are.
That's basically what Third Strike was.
Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff.
And
Or else they're just gonna
ADS
crash
says, gotta keep on dancing to the rock and roll a Saturday night. Saturday night. Aye, 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 aye.
Oh, I didn't know there was a limit, or a time limit on this.
On what?
I'm back in the main menu on Street Fighter. I ain't did much for just playing the showing the thing and then just his first matches, and he said things. Yeah, I didn't know this was. I guess you could picture it as a if you were to play Resident Evil's demos. Or about
Come
20
on,
minutes.
man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think? But coach,
I know it's too soon to say with this, but
you're not here to
I know
play either,
with the
right?
with our characters we can have custom movesets.
Ah, right.
So
This is Bosch. He signed up with the same regiment.
I'm never gonna go through everybody, but just name 2 characters. Who would you want to learn under?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Especially since, yeah, I kind of want to, like, get a feel for the other characters first before I say that.
We both came here looking for strength.
And this part is really
Both of us are
corny.
trying to
Luke
find
is
that
corny.
strength. Sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Going back to Twitter.
Oh, Bosch, my man. That's a really tough question.
Also, it's
You gotta know
kind
what
of funny
strength
that there's
means
a
to you before
character
you go
named
looking for it.
Bosch, because I'm pretty
You go looking for
certain
the wrong
that
things,
was also a
you
character in
really
Final
might end up
Fantasy
in that
X.
situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge
No,
when you get to
buddy,
it.
in the
You two are still my
trailer.
plucky little trainees.
Uh,
Listen to what your coach says and put your hearts into your training.
okay.
Focus on that.
So, Luke honestly seems like he should be more so Ken's student than
Alright.
Ryu's.
Okay.
Because he acts just like Ken.
You wanted something more practical, right?
Who?
Luke.
Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start
He's
off
like
with the right
bootleg
basis,
Ken.
Like I said, I think he'll be the modern day Shoto now. Once, I don't know, eventually once Ryu and Ken are no longer in the picture. But I think Luke will be, like I said, he's going to be now like the main poster boy now. Because basically, if you play by his moveset, his mannerisms is basically Shoto.
Okay, Mr. Loading Time. Just gonna not do anything. I'm on a white screen.
Oh, it's probably loading.
Disney Speedstorm. If they're having a racing game, why can't they have a Gundam character maker?
Actually, they did a game of that already, which is horrible. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they do have a game based off of that. I want to kill Shino for getting me into that. So okay, I thought this would be nice, but after playing it, I'm saying like, I'm bored with it already.
What happened? Or what happens?
I mean, shit, I gotta remember because it's been a while. Okay. Picture like, oh boy. The only thing I could think of is basically while playing that game, just picture like you're building Legos. So, like, say like I have like a Gundam Dev Site, like as a whole model, but not having. Oh, hang on. But instead of looking like how it actually looks, but you'll change a number of things. Like you'll have the arms look different, the legs look different. You know, just like I guess you could say like have like the body of the Death Site, but the head of a of the original Gundam, and I guess the leg parts of a tall geese. Just mix parts of mobile suits. That's how that game is.
Oh.
And I just said to myself, bored. But for those who are into that, then go ahead.
Go.
And actually, like I said, thanks to Shino, I already got this is somewhat of an early birthday gift. While he was in he was out of town somewhere while he was taking Jess in them somewhere at he was on his usual toy hunting thing, and he actually found one of the figures that I was on the hunt for. So thanks to Shino, I now have the Shenlong Gundam.
Oh.
Wu Fei's suit, yes. So now in my possession, I now have the Shenlong thanks to Shino. I have Death Sight. I have two versions of Wing Zero. The one from Endless Waltz and the one in the I guess the version 2. The only one I need to get now is to complete the Gundam Wing set is well, out of them technically is Sandrock is
Yes.
I thought I heard something in the background. That's why I paused. So the only ones I got left, I'm on the hunt for now is Sandrock and Heavy Arms, especially Heavy Arms. That's been the one I'm not too I never liked that Katra or his freaking mobile suit. But yeah, Troa and his Heavy Arms, I've been on the hunt for the longest. So yeah, they're the only two I don't have the actual set. And any others from the series will be just the tall geese. the original one and the other one that Trey's piloted. So once I have them, I have the whole Gundam set. Unless they have new ones that I'm not aware of.
Right.
Not that I mind this kind of, I don't even know what to call this, open world thing that's going on right now.
Yes.
This feels weird. Like, I like it, but it feels weird.
This is what I've been trying to get you a while ago, well, months ago, to try Xenoverse. Because if you would have, that was it, that would give you an idea of
I've played other games that had this. Yeah, this isn't like this is something new. I've had or played other games that were like this. It just seems really odd for Street Fighter.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, I have like a male body type, but I didn't think it'll transition to the female body type.
What?
Even in the pose. Look on my channel. You'll see what I mean.
Hold on.
And for those who are watching, hang on.
So what happened? 'Cause I see your screen.
Okay. So watch what happens when I transition to the other body type. Sounds like a male and female form.
I mean, I get why. Like, not much changed other than, I would say the chest region.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna be creating some crazy people. Alright.
I have a feeling these are modern controls, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so if you're in the World Tour thing, they're gonna have you on modern controls. I don't know if you'll be able to switch it to classic in demo here, but yeah, the whole time they had me on modern controls. And basically, you basically have Luke's moveset.
Okay, this is weird trying to land the 10-hit combo with modern controls.
Come again?
Look at my screen.
No, I mean what you said. 10-hit combos. Wrong game.
That's what it says.
Assisted combos repeatedly press a button to unleash combos. Oh, hold R2 and then.
Oh wait, I'm sitting here like thinking I had to do like a combo string. That's why.
Yeah. Some say there is no 10 hits in shoot.
Oh, there are. Just not in this case.
Yeah, for those who are watching, I'm just being lazy on the customizations. Because I said I've already done this on my video already. So.
And ADS says Disney Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxa Boost. Maxa Boost.
We did play the game on a channel years ago called Maxi Boost On. Unless that's what you're referring to. You know what? I wish they would have added some more good hairstyles. Or don't get me wrong, they did good. I said they put the Super Saiyan hairstyle. Say, oh, we could finally do the match between Goku and Ryu.
What can I get you?
I think I made my character too short next to this dude. What the heck?
Oops. Sorry.
Ooh. Oh no, like that. I'll go that way.
I gotta see what people they already confirmed that why they feel like the Yakuza kind of.
It does.
Thing.
It really does. The Yakuza series / Judgment series. And that's what I meant by that's why it feels weird. It's cool, but it's weird.
Now, one thing I did learn, after playing with Xenoverse, as far as with your, once you have your outfit on, either if it's a shirt or anything, they can give you a bit of a buff boost. Alright, we got about 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
I also just realized this also feels a little bit like Jump Force.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Didn't I say, what, episodes ago we do not mention or say the name?
And when did I ever say you were the boss of me?
I'm just saying.
Thanks for stopping by.
That name will be now nameless, has been dead and buried episodes ago. Go watch that stream for those who care about that game.
Oh, really?
What the heck?
What?
Oh, I'm in a 2v2 fight.
Oh, you're at that part.
Okay. Seems like she could have just done this training in the marketplace, but okay, we're doing it in an alley.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I should have known on this, but I should have developed this earlier. As far as your Tiny Toons thing. apparently Nerd did his reactions about it. Because I didn't know.
Yes, but I actually heard about it earlier, like before he posted that. Oh yeah, this is definitely like Yakuza / Lost or Judgment. Because it's doing the whole like, watch out for people with boxes on their heads. That's basically saying look for the people who have circles around their feet in Lost Judgment.
Don't this apply to Final Fantasy as well? Referring to if enemies kind of comes towards you and if you automatically go to a fight,
I
or
guess.
like you're like like when you see enemies come to you, you try to avoid them, but if you touch them of any type of sorts, it automatically triggers to like a fight. If that makes sense.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Drippin' style. And how many minutes do we have left?
4. We're about to start wrapping up. Like I said, haven't intently done this, for those who are wondering. We're just during on stream. Well, technically capturing on her stream. I've already done a video of its entirety already on my channel. So, this whole episode we're just discussing with Lili and, our thoughts of this build of this part. With Street Fighter and Tiny Toons of what Cavis mentioned.
That is an ugly hat, and yet they're making me wear it.
Hey, it looks nice.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely change my avatar because her bazongas are way bigger than what I thought.
I'll wait till we go off the air. Anyway, the bright side at least, they're gonna start with the faults anyway. And then, later down the road in the story, you go ham on what you want to wear. And that's why I kind of like with Xenoverse, because they like create your custom characters and then use different movesets is amazing. Which, for those who are wondering, you can watch on my channel as well on most of my Xenoverse stuff. Because I've actually created even though this is back then before Kefla and a few of the others from Super kind of came in. I said, you know what? We don't have much female leads in Dragon Ball as much. So I actually created a female Saiyan.
Yeah.
So, in a what-if scenario.
Huh.
Yes.
I'm looking at the billboards. I see Hugo, or what looks to be Hugo. His face is all jacked up, but Hugo.
Well, we're in Metro City.
DJ.
Yep. Oh, you're trying to find Easter eggs?
Oh, Madden. Kimberly's ear. Jamie. Oh, Jamie and Luke. Oh, Abigail? And that character looks familiar. L'amor disco metoro. That character looks very familiar. Oddly enough, this place kind of also looks like Seattle.
Actually, someone was saying on stream while they were doing this, saying it looked like this is actually Street Fighter's version of New York.
Yeah, I can see that too. This is like Times Square.
Oh, actually at the hour mark.
Yeah, that's why I was trying not to do like anything else.
Alright. So I know you played the demo already, but anything you want to add, or what you like so far, or what you don't like? You know, this is a demo.
Okay, so demo aside. Oh, ooh, let me not go over there because it's gonna end up triggering something. That's it. This is kind of weird, but I like it. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is all gonna unfold.
In a way, I would have thought you would relate, because you're in two of your favorite territories. You're in your fighting game and RPG element.
That's it. I like it. Like, yeah, I mean, this isn't anything new. Like, the two things together aren't anything new, but it is. I think this is something that Mortal Kombat Armageddon should have done. Oh, and ADS says Sonic Colors 2, is it possible? Isn't it? I thought they were going to actually make a second game.
They did one.
I know that. I thought they were going to make a second game.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, actually, I want to add on this too. I'll say I'll give Street Fighter credit, at least on their customizations and all the modes we're getting. I hope Mortal Kombat, and especially Tekken, learns from this. As far as what single content we could get on Tekken side, I hope they bring back some more moves. Like, of course, we had Tekken Bowling back, but have it back and have it for online, please. Also, bring back Tekken Force. Bring back the one I'm going to want the most to bring back, Tekken Ball. And of course, I hope their I hope they learn from Street Fighter side when it comes to their customizations.
I hope they learn from Tekken 6 about customization.
Well, there's that, yeah. Only reason I say Street Fighter because they're doing their good job with their customization thing.
Yes, but Tekken 6, I think they did it better. For Tekken universe purposes.
Yes. And it's hard to say for Mortal Kombat right now. Which, by the way, there's a word going around that the next state of play for PlayStation is sometime next month. And word going around that Mortal Kombat could be featured. Take that with a grain of salt. Alright, people. So yeah, demo is out. Oh, yes.
ADF says Crash Bandicoot 5 Cortex Sanity Minded. Honestly, I will play that. Like, I will play another Crash game.
Well, we got one coming up. So, which I'm kind of questioning that one. Alright, folks, like I said, the demo is already out. If you want to give it a shot, just a preview of what to expect when the game actually comes out. It will be on PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC, any other consoles, except for the Switch. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. So with that said, I think that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow with Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is B085, and my partner's is at Cabianipedia. Alright, we got 2 more episodes for this month. Next week will be in May. So, Cammy will return Wednesday, of course, for another episode. A short one, by the way. Well, y'all should know up to this point, so stay tuned. Cav is still at it still on Ace Authority. As for me, originally I did have a video planned for tonight, actually, but I'll hold that off till tomorrow. It will be another KOF video of one of the teams I've not done. I'll give you a hint just to give you an idea of who's the next secret team. For those who watch wrestling on Raw tonight, that should kind of give you a hint. So, expect that. As well as some more WWE. Fire Emblem, I'm still continuing, as you saw my latest video up on that yesterday. Yeah, they're getting harder by the minute with these missions. And yeah, and note, don't do autoplay, because boy, they fail easy on autoplay.
And night ADF.
Alright. Anything, C? If you want to add before we go off?
Nope.
Alright. Alright, folks. That said, Cap and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.